Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the 2024 Queensland Multi-Disability Championships, proudly supported by Brisbane City Council, dedicated to a better Brisbane, and Containers for Change. Great initiative for clubs to get behind. 10 cents from every container towards your club. Two host events in Club Chermside and also Northern Suburbs Bowls Club. We also want to thank the sponsors of Bowls Queensland, which are Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Thanks for supporting Bowls Queensland. This afternoon we have round 3 of the physically impaired men's singles, and this should be a cracking game. We've got Clive Williams up against Wesley Brown. Now these fellas played together yesterday afternoon to win the gold in the pairs, and they're now going against each other. And again, Robbie Allen with me, and also Phil's come back to join us in the last game. Phil from ARRC. Thanks for joining us again, mate.
Yep, thanks. And as you say, it's going to be a cracker of a game. The first bowl's on the kitty already. And good start there from...
Yep. I actually said to Clive to take it easy on Wes, but he said he was frightened of the way Wesley was drawing yesterday. So, and as you can see there, his first bowl is all over it.
And another good line coming in here now, and good weight. A little bit less weight than the first one. Clive did defeat Damien Gallardo in the last game.
Yep.
I believe he beat him by 7 shots.
Yeah, something like 21-12 or something like that. So, Clive's just trying to find his range. He come from the other green in the previous match. So he's had one on this green this morning, so it would have changed a little bit from when he played this morning.
Another good bowl coming in here.
Yeah. So just a little bit short there. Clive's not happy with that at all.
It's coming back though. Just the weight.
Just having a little look. Are they edge factors that Clive's using? So that hand he will definitely struggle on to try and get it to turn. He could basically play that hand like he rolls a jack.
And there's a nice tunnel for both of them to come up through there now.
Yep.
Nice draw line. Lovely bowl here.
Great shot.
Well done, Wesley. Lovely bowl. And a knocker. Good job.
Yeah, definitely edge factors. Good camera shot there from Robbie. So they just don't like the wind, but they do like this sort of attack. Just going to chip him off. Oh, he's got his own as well. So may have just got one out. So Ralph's over there trying to help Clive with his... Wes has got the Dreamline XG from Henselite. So you'll notice big difference in the two bowls. So Robbie thinks it's only one. I'll go out on a limb to start and say that it's one. One it is. So one to Wes. And he did exactly what Clive was worried about. He drew his first one straight onto the jack. So your little mate hasn't been back. We told him you've got biscuits. He doesn't need to know. Oh, Ralph doesn't need to know. They call my grandson Ralph, as in Wreck-It Ralph, because everything he touches, he breaks. So Wes, just to draw down nicely here, just to keep that pressure on Clive.
Nice delivery.
Yeah, it is.
Still holding out that hand.
You know, he'll get a little bit more turn with that XG than what Clive will get.
Yep.
So Clive probably better off playing that wider side to give his bowl a chance. Good line here. You know, that's supposed to be the wider hand, and he's taken a foot of grass.
Welcome, Mr. Edge.
Yes. But anyway, a lot of players like that more direct route to the jack.
Yep.
And that is a pretty good delivery that Wes has got there.
Nice looking bowl coming in.
Yep.
Here, he won't want this one back.
No.
Great bowl. Very good.
Yeah. So has it forced Clive over to the forehand? It has. Oh, that's just criminal, that is. That should not be allowed. Wow. I know it's the narrow hand, but that was ridiculous.
That's the hand I'd be playing with in bowls
Yes.
all day today.
Oh.
I wouldn't even give the other hand a look in.
No. Unless Wes drops one short in the way.
That's right. That's better grass here from Wesley. And he's looking for the...
He's looking good.
He's going to get a bump on something.
Little slide.
Oh.
Got his... Oh.
Oh, that's made it hard. Unlucky.
Yeah, hey Trace, how you going? Yeah, we're still here, unfortunately. You have to listen to us for a little bit longer. We're here again tomorrow, so make sure you tune in. And yeah, Robbie is the driving factor of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media team. Kills me to say it, but he is very clever at what he does. Jason, is Clive bowling with cricket balls? You could nearly say that. I tend to call edge factors beach balls because they just roll like a beach ball. They just will not... You don't know where they're going to go. But Clive's got them working, and that's all that matters.
Well, they've been working for him all day today.
Yeah, and yesterday, or the previous 2 days. Like I said, he did win the pairs gold. So that was run the first 2 days.
Here he comes again.
Wow, just paint those white. Just paint them white, Clive, and we'll call them Big Jacks.
Always coming down for a look. He's going to...
No, I think he's out of bowls.
Oh, he is too.
Yeah, so they're just going to play to a mat at each end. instead of trying to carry it. So this will be interesting. Just because he's the skip, Wes, don't keep kicking him out. The way you bowled yesterday and the last couple of days, mate, he'll ring you again. Don't need to keep kicking him out.
Oh, he's having a look.
Oh, yeah. I think he's had enough of kicking the bowls out. I think he's... Did they just say 4?
I think he did.
Yep, full book.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 4 to Clive there. And I think this could be an interesting game.
Nice little pickup on the third end, or?
Yeah, it's a good way to start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really good way to start.
This is a good looking roll. It's going to go back on the tee, I think.
Yep. And they've played a lot of bowls together, so they know each other's game.
Yep.
So Clive should be sticking to... Oh, he's gone to the wider hand.
Oh, he's crossed the head.
Yeah. It's just that little bit of extra distance. Umpires are being called early. So that'll be well narrow, that one from Wes, unfortunately.
With that breeze there, the hands are chalk and cheese now. It's
Yep. Well, he's given this one some grass.
Mm.
And really shouldn't get back. So, sorry mate, go.
You all right? So I was just going to say, anybody at home, anyone watching the live stream, on the move, Chermside Bowls Club for the next couple of hours. There's some great bowls down here to watch.
Yeah, it will be a great bowl, a great game of bowls, this one. I was just going to say, it looks like somebody told Ralph Robbie's got biscuits because he's come running from the back of the green.
Wes has just slipped in there, jack high, bowl short, but feeling out that side of the green a bit.
Yeah, I think they both are. They've played the narrow side.
Yep. Sussing it out for later, I think, where it might be needed. Wouldn't surprise me if they both start playing the narrow hand and then use this one as a...
Wow, that ripped across there, didn't it?
It didn't it? I noticed that at Tweed on the weekend. On that top green, it was pulling across on that forehand going away from the club. Always
good turn there at Tweed.
Mm.
Definitely trust your bowl there. So Wes needs this to drop inside that last bowl of his. It's just holding out there. Even though the wind is coming from that direction, it's still holding out there.
Seems to be the trickier end to come down. No protection from the clubhouse there.
No. So Clive get under that, he'd be good. He's just crashed on the back of it.
Well, Wes has got the opportunity to pick up another shot.
Oop.
He's playing the narrow hand.
A little false start.
I thought he might have gone the wide one, looking to sit on the backward bowl to give him 3.
He has.
Yeah. He's played it with. He's got the right weight.
He's close.
So in the count, very
Just
good.
sit inside his bowl. Good effort. Couple there. It's a good pickup after dropping a 4. So 2 it is. 2 to Wes. Takes the score to 4 to Clive and 3 to Wes.
And for the viewers watching, some information that Clive Williams was the winner of the tournament in 2023. And today, from watching what the rinks he's been playing on, he's been playing very well.
Yep.
A couple of good wins with some good margins.
He needs this to stop.
Yep, pretty good.
Just going to, yep. So it's down on the tee. I think they do that on purpose just to keep Robbie on his toes. They know where the cameras are aiming. It's a pretty good starter here from Wes. It's just a little bit high and short. Close here, Clive.
Yeah, he's picked it.
Yep.
Very good.
Yeah. I think from looking at that, Clive would be best suited to just run down on that narrow hand all afternoon.
Yep.
Wes is close. Just needs it to drop.
Got it.
It's got a piece of it.
Stayed on, still on the mat, and
Yep.
about 18 inches away from the kitty, I think. You know, I went down to Carrara during the week and watched the wheelchair basketball team.
Yeah.
Carrara Sports Centre there,
Mm-hmm.
and that's tough.
Oh, yeah.
Quite enjoyable to watch them train and practice, and I think bowls would be a great opportunity for some of those guys as well to mix it up a bit with their sport that they do.
Certainly would be.
I was talking to Damien the other week and also Andrew Reid about possibly getting hold of some lawn bowls wheelchairs.
Yeah.
With the right tyres and wheels on, and an opportunity to get involved with some of the basketball guys and introduce them into some lawn bowls.
Yeah.
So
that's a great shot there from Wes as well.
Great shot there.
Yeah, I think think Cooper was involved in basketball at one stage. He's playing out here. Cooper White Styles.
Okay.
I think he was telling me one day. I could be wrong.
Good turnout. I think there would have been close to 50 players there.
Right.
On Monday night, which is their training night. And I had a chat with the guy who runs the evening there. And I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity to invite them to an open day.
Yeah, why not?
And show them some bowls.
Yeah.
And Damien's put his hand up to come and help out a little bit with that.
Ah, very good. He's very good for that, Damien.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He's a good fella.
Yep.
So, Christine, for results, your best option would be through the Bowls Queensland page. Robbie will be putting a link up for you, but that would be your best option, would be through Bowls Queensland. Robbie's onto it. Won't be long and there'll be a link there for you. Yeah, Patrick, it'll be a great game of bowls, as you can see here now. So Clive's given this every chance. It's not going to be too far away. Oh, it's those.
Just a bit quick.
They just will not give you a chance. They won't turn. Oop. So, probably just one to Wes. So links there, Christine. That link from the Gold Coast Tweed District is safe. You can click on that, and it'll take you to the BQ page to get all your results.
Two.
Okay.
Well, Wes will be happy with that.
Yeah. Puts him back in the lead with him now going to 5. And anybody else looking for results for this event, you can click on that link. It'll take you to the results page for you, so you can just select what event you want to look at.
Cool.
Wes has put that one in the sand.
Yep. Well, they're playing T to T, three-quarter or more. Testing the water.
So Clive looks happy just to keep the mat where it is, but just shorten it up. And you should be able to see on the left-hand side of your screen there, Robbie's new little mate running up and down the side there. There he is, Ralph. He's coming back looking for bickies.
A good start from Wesley here.
It's not a bad reply there from Clive. Just basically thrown that a little bit wide for that side. There's nowhere near as much turn out there.
And with the edges, he can afford to even come a bit tighter. And
yeah,
if he crosses the head by a couple of 100 mil, 6 inches, it's not really going to matter too much.
No, not at all.
I'd rather be tight than wide today on there.
Especially with those,
Yeah.
yeah. Because you're just not going to get anything for wide.
Well, this is Clive's length, so see what he does with this one
Definitely
here.
tightened it up.
We've got Robbie on the video here.
Just got the back edge of that bowl. Sits inside it, he would have been happy. So Wes looks like he's going to play the narrow side as well. You don't want to be too much wider than that.
Just enough to get under, just a little bit more weight. One more roll, he's there. Him.
So Clive, he's just looking for that bowl. Yeah, again.
Good weight.
Yeah, it's just the line. So Wes has swapped back over to the wider hand.
Coming back nicely.
Get a roll out of that one. Oh, just missed it. So the door's still open here for Clive. And that's probably his line.
Absolutely.
It's just drifting. Look at that. The wind's got him. Still going. Still going out. Yeah.
Little drift.
They do not like the wind at all. So, who's going to be brave? I reckon it's 3. Robbie's got he's having a bit of a look. Clive's happy to give him 1. Three it is.
Another good pick up there.
It was.
Wesley, 8-4.
Yeah, he's just nailing that line a little bit better at the moment. Yeah, that's the big thing is the wind with those edge factors. They don't like the wind. Wesley's got the XGs, a little bit more turn, a bit more of a chance to get back into that wind. No, they won't. No, they won't, Robbie. SRVs won't turn into the wind. We might get to play against you in the last round of pennant. Div 2? Ask to play Div 2, mate. Come down and play against us. Oh, yeah. Get in the team. Come and play against us in the last round. Well, you're ducking me, are you? I'll let Django know. Let Chopper know that he's got you. You're very worried about coming down and playing against Tweed. So Clive now, he would love to get some back from what he just dropped. Sure.
And Clive's bowl's sitting on his line there now a little bit.
Yeah.
But still plenty of room to get around.
He's going to play down on his forehand.
Yep.
It's going to turn. Look at it go.
Ripping across now.
Just didn't have the weight to carry it either. Clive needs this to hold on. Yeah, they just don't get away. Jeez.
I reckon between the XGs and the edges would roll probably about 8 or 9 turns less.
Yep.
You know, about 1.5 metres of green, 2 metres of grass difference.
Just don't get away at all. So Wesley's just got to be careful. He knows that Clive can sit him out. He can play that shot. So he'll always be thinking, I need to get another one in there somewhere. So
another good looking ball coming in here.
Just needs to hurry.
A bit more.
And there he is there. Oh, he's just got the wrong side. So Wes has asked a few questions. One is whether he had shot and whether the wing bowl was in front of the jack or behind. Gives him a little picture of what he needs to play.
It's out there.
It's going to get the wrong side. Oh, just needed to be inside that last one of Clive's. So Clive can afford to look for that bowl. It's not going to get any worse for him. He's only one down. If he lands on his back bowl, it's not going to change anything. But he doesn't want to land on that one, because that will change something.
That's changed it.
I thought he might have been playing a little bit more to look for that bowl.
A bit more positive. Kitty or the bowl.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Just didn't have the weight to carry that line.
Two it is.
Two to Wes. So Wes got a little bit of a jump on Clive at the moment. 10-4. So this will shake things up. If Wes can keep going the way he's going.
That's the second one we've seen in the ditch from Wes. So I'm sure Clive will shorten it up.
Yeah.
To probably 3/4 length. If he does the same as he did last time. Didn't move the mat.
No, just threw it shorter.
Yep. A little bit longer than last time, but that's...
It's not too bad there. It's not quite the length that Wes wanted. If he's anything like my dad, he'll nail this. Whenever somebody else throws the jack, my dad's first bowl's straight on it. He throws the jack, he can't get within 8 feet of it.
Yeah.
And he's pretty close.
It's holding well.
Yeah.
Beautiful weight.
Great effort, that. He's playing well, Wes. Well, he's probably thinking a big opportunity here to beat the skip.
And he knows the importance of the game because Clive's had two good wins today.
Yep.
With 2 good margins. So
looking across the greens, the scores are pretty close. There's only one getting away, really. You've got 16-1 on rink 5.
13-2 on rink 10.
Yes.
Against young Hayden from Paradise Point.
Yep.
And great learning curve. This is the first time he's played in these games. And no matter what the score is, a good experience for the young fella.
That's right. He'll only improve from that.
Yep, absolutely.
And Wes just
good ball here.
Yeah, Clive's got that one in there again. So Wes needs now a little bit more positive than his last one. Play a similar bowl to his first. Pick the jack up.
Still room to get underneath his short blue bowl. Looks quite good to there.
It's not too bad. Has he got the weight to carry that line?
I think
He's
has.
Close. He's got this.
Great bowl here. Great bowl.
What a shot.
Great bowl.
Great shot there from Wes. He's saying, there you go, Skip. I can do it too. Oh, Clive.
Bit tight.
You can't say that with these bowls. Look at that.
Hey? How wrong am
You
I?
cannot say that with them bowls.
Didn't that hold? Beautiful.
A couple of little gusts of wind just pushed it. They don't like the wind. They will straighten straight away when they get hit with wind.
Stood him up, stood him up, stood him up. The kiddie's out by the boundary line. About 6 inches off the line.
Yeah, they haven't played out here. This is all virgin territory for them.
Oh, looks...
That should be good. Yeah, you're just
Yeah, good ball there.
not getting the turn out there, so you can go pretty much straight at it. Yeah, that technically should be too wide.
Could be the shot. And it is.
It's come back nicely. That's a very good bowl from Clive. He was holding a couple. So just the one there. Certainly is. So takes Clive to 6. 5. Robbie's always jumping the gun on me. I'm trying to watch the bowls. Too many games to watch, Robbie. So Clive Williams 5, Wesley Brown 10. Remembering it's 21 shots up, and it is a respot game, so there are no dead ends. And it is a timed game, so there's 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're down to 1 hour and 33 minutes to go. Clive staying on that narrow side. They just won't get away too much on him over there. That has got to be one of the busiest streets I've seen. For like a side street type. So that should be a little bit too tight for Wes's bowl. Clive's close again. So that'd be a couple for Clive. So Wesley now just needs to get it out a little bit. He's not too far away. Yeah, very good there. Great effort.
That came back in quite nicely, actually, didn't it?
Yeah, it's that turn of the XG.
Yep.
So Clive's going to land that bowl. Great shot there.
Clive might have a couple there.
Yeah, I think he might be holding 3.
3?
Yeah. So Wesley doesn't need to change anything.
He's played this very nice.
Previous bowl was very good. And he's just put it straight back.
What a bowl. Great bowl.
Skip, look what I'm going to do. That's another great bowl. So Clive's just got to be a little bit careful now. He's probably swapped over. If he can play through his own, you don't want to be pushing that jack down to the bottom right of the screen.
No, he's
pretty close. He's got this. Oh.
Couldn't afford to pop it too hard, could he?
No. You have to be very careful. Play the right weight. Yeah, if it went anywhere down that bottom right-hand side of the screen, he could have gone 3 down.
Well, Wes is coming down for a little look.
He's having a look, yeah. See, he could nearly afford to play that shot with no danger. Gets onto his own bowl, pushes it through the jack. He'll pick 3 up.
Yep. If he's a bit narrow, he'll set on the jack high bowl.
Yep.
And drop in for another shot.
That's right.
Lots of options. Can't afford to be short.
No.
He's had a good think about it and
he's got an idea, yeah.
knows what he wants to do.
See, I come down and have a look at it, and by the time I get to about where Wes is now, I've forgotten.
Yep, I'm probably not far behind you.
I don't like playing singles for that reason. I definitely need somebody to go, put it there.
Right, he's playing the forehand.
No, just look that way.
Oh.
Oh, he hasn't sent it.
Not quite there.
Perfect opportunity there. You know, if he hit his bowl with 6 inches of weight, he would have got 3 out of that. But unfortunately,
and there's
take
the
the one.
times you got to push then.
That's right.
That is the time to be pushing.
He'll take the 1. It'll take him to 11. So Cooper Whitestyle's just walked past. He's had a win in the last game.
21-2.
21-2.
Against young Hayden, but great experience for the young fella.
Of course it is.
And I'm sure he'll be back.
Oh, no doubt he'll be back. Yeah. He can only improve from that.
That's right. And he's been going to a few of Serena's coaching afternoons at Helensvale on the Sunday mornings, and I think they're doing some at Robina as well.
Brilliant.
On the opposite rotating weeks.
Yep.
So if anybody's watching and they'd like to get into the sport, there's plenty of people out there that are more than willing to help.
Yep.
And give up their time
and
to nurture and look after.
And if you're struggling to find your way, just go to your local bowls club. They will be able to put you in touch with the right people to help you on your journey. So where's from previous, that should be narrow.
Good looking bowl. What? All right, thanks.
So Clive, a little bit heavy, dropped that one into the sand.
That breeze is right up now, Alan.
Yeah, it's
about 15 knots, I'd say it's blowing there.
That wind straight across, so it's definitely helped Wes's first bowl. It's in the area again. So just drop in behind it there, Wes. You'd be pretty happy with that. Because Clive's laid his hand down early, showed his cards.
It's holding again.
Yeah.
Good looking bowl coming in here.
Look at it drift.
Oh.
Look at it drift again.
Yep.
Wow.
The drift probably took that extra roll out, didn't it?
Yeah, he got bashed up a couple of times down there.
Yep.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. So, Wes can afford to swap over if he wanted to. And he has. Has he sent it? Wants to stay off the back of that bowl. That's a good miss.
Beautiful weight.
Yeah. Australian legend Lindsay Clark walking past again. Good to see Linny here though. All jokes aside. She's very good for the game and what she does, Lindsay.
And I see Ellen Faulkner was here as well earlier.
Ellen was here.
Watching a couple of the guys.
I'm pretty sure Ellen's title is high performance manager for the para games. So, yeah, she'll be casting her eye over all these players here.
And I actually did some live stream with her husband last week, Chris Faulkner.
Okay.
And lovely guy. We had a good afternoon, and they've been here for a couple of years in Australia now.
Yep.
And they seem to be loving it. So, good on them, and good for bowls, and good for them as well.
Yeah, he's a good fella, Chris.
Nice guy. Yep.
His personality doesn't match his bowls because he's a much better fella than what he is a bowler. Hope he's listening too.
I'll check in on that one. But he's an Englishman. He drinks pints, so we're all right.
So Bruce, he reckons that road's been busy since 1970. Okay.
She's probably right.
Shillo, I don't even know where I am, to be honest with you. Like, I'm from New South Wales. So Shillo's going for Wes. So another one there to Wes. Takes him to 12. Oh, come on, Robbie. You got one then. So 12-5. Wow.
Starting to drift, starting to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, he is. So, be interesting to see.
We've got a score of 19-1 on rink 5. That's Tony and
could be game over, maybe. Tony Bennell. No, they're going another end. At least one more. So Wes is just getting that one bowl in. That's all you need.
Keeping it long. He seems to be playing the longer length today.
Yeah, he's confident on that length.
Yep. Good looking start again here.
It's not too bad at all, is it?
No. Beautiful weight.
And that's the one doing the damage. That first bowl, he's putting that pressure onto Clive. Nino, it's not very nice. Yes, it is me. Where you been? You've been hiding. So Wes again, big chance here now, big bowl. Keep that pressure on. Clive missed with his first.
Another great bowl coming in here.
Yeah, he'll
from
hide
Wesley.
that away. Oh, he just didn't get it right. If he gets that in the belly, it would have hidden it away a little bit.
That's opened it up for Clive now to...
Yeah, but Clive's just fallen into that trap. That bowl just a little bit too heavy. They won't get back. So, Wes would just love to get another little piece of that jack. Just tuck it away a bit. It's pretty close again if he's got the weight.
Good looking bowl here. Just across the head.
Oh,
That's a good home.
it's a great try.
Wes doesn't want to finish up on the other side of the line, which will create an opportunity
Give
for Clive to run down the middle there and possibly pick up a few.
little shelf, yeah. And that's surprising from Clive.
Needed to
he's-
be there.
I think he's realised he could be 3 down. So he's just tried his best to dead draw it.
Nice and narrow, crash into his own bowls, and it's a lot harder for
Yep.
Clive to get.
He's on a higher line. Even if he gets to that back bowl of Clive's, he'll be very happy. Oh, he's just... There's that channel.
That's the risk now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That just lines the line up, and
Yep.
it makes it a bit of an easier shot to get in there.
That's right. Sometimes when you do that and you put those shorter bowls in, it puts your opponent onto the right line.
Like, what? Here he comes.
Oh, he's just underneath.
Over. Okay,
Well,
good save.
Second shot, maybe.
Yep. He should be happy to drop one there after the
Yep.
other bowls there.
But he's still, Wesley, just ticking over.
That's all you got to do. Keep the mat. Keep the mat.
Somebody told me once, you get one every end, you win the game.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, it's not a hard game, is it? Just got to get closer than your opponent.
And chip away.
That's it. So what it is, Mark is letting us know. So it'll be interesting to see the length that Wesley's going to play. He has dropped it into the ditch a couple of times coming this way. A little bit better control this time. So Wes again. Not a bad line. Just needs to stop. Just push it through a little bit. So it's a little bit wayward for his first bowl. He's been very good lately with his first. So doors open now. Big opportunity here for Clive. Oh, hasn't really nailed that either. Be a little disappointed in that. So Wes is a little bit higher this time around. It's getting in. Again, they've just missed the line. So Clive just needs the wind to hold off. It's still pushing him. Still pushing him. There he goes again. He is just drifting out there.
It's getting a bit cool. Just to let the viewers know, Damien Galrado just played Brett, and Damien won 19-1, and Tony Bonnell played Frank 21-4.
Yeah.
So a couple of big scores coming up there.
Yeah, Damo's got a couple of shots to go.
And he's playing Brett, that's a established bowler.
Couple of shots to go there. But that's a good bounce back after the game against Clive. Well, there's a good bowl there from Clive. He's thrown his arms up.
He's happy with that.
Yeah. So Wes can basically play the same sort of shot. You don't want to be silly weight, because if he's a little bit through the gap there, he'd take his own out for, could go a couple down with Clive. 2 down anyway, Robbie reckons. Okay. So then there's no real danger. Hit by a wheelchair.
Good,
needs
good
to
line
drop
here.
Needs to drop. Needs to drop harder. Great try.
And as we've seen today, like 19-1, 2 champion bowlers against each other. And then the games before the opposite to the same bowlers. So it doesn't matter who you play. No matter who you are, anyone can come in and get involved in lawn bowls.
That's it. And it's the only sport that you've got where you can walk into a bowl shop, buy a set of bowls, enter a tournament and possibly play the best bowler in the world.
Absolutely. That's
no
right.
other sport can you do that.
That's right. Might not be a long game, but you can say you did it.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. I've seen Omar beat a couple of people 21 zip through the Australian Open in about 25 minutes.
Yep.
It does happen, but they can say they've been on the rink with the best bowler in the world.
That's right.
So Tony 21-4. The rink beside us 19-3. That might be 20-3 now.
Yep.
No, 20-5. It's a couple of big scores now. No. Yeah.
End of the day.
Yeah.
Bit of fatigue as well.
That's right, yeah. So Wes just chipping away. But Clive's got that last end, so maybe the start of the fight back for Clive.
Good looking line. Good looking bowl here.
Yeah, it's just not right, that. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of players like to take the direct route.
Mid-90s, they came out with the red lines.
There's been quite a few.
They were the first of the tidies, I think. Good looking bowl here again from Wes.
Wes is just get away a little bit on him. It'll tail off a little bit. Yeah, both got their weight. The only time you'll see those bowls turn is when there's a gale pushing them. Still didn't get away though, did it? So Wes can afford to reach. He's got the weight, he's pretty close. Here it comes. Needs to hurry.
A little bit short, I think.
Needs to hurry. Had a beautiful grass line. Just a little bit underdone. Clive again. Picked this jack up.
Played it well. Good bowl.
That is a very good bowl.
Very hard now for Wesley. Any contact there is going to push the kitty back.
Well, I'm not too sure what type of big shot that he's got, but he can punch his own, that short one on the narrow hand up through it.
You've picked it.
I think that's what he's looking for.
It's coming.
Now, has he got the weight to hold it and get him up through it? It's close.
Oh, what a great try. Great bowl.
So, Dino, I forgot to ask, what colour set don't you like this time? Clive doesn't... Oh, I think there's danger on that hand for Clive.
He's trying to sit that bowl just behind for an extra shot. And he could have... Oh, dear.
Oh, that's a great try. Great shot. It was brave because, you know, if it let go, he would have been on the back of Wes's bowl there. It's that old saying though, Robbie, fortune favours the brave. If that's the case, why is it that I always rip my own bowls out and go 6 down?
I know that feeling.
Just silly. Yeah, probably. There is a difference between brave and silly, Robbie. Yep. Yeah, normally when I'm crossing over afterwards, my lead, which was normally my dad. What did you play that shot for? Another ambulance. Yeah. It's got to be one of the busiest hospitals. Yeah, it's only getting bigger too by the looks of it. So, big decision here. I think he's got to come down on his back end now and squash the jack. If he gets onto that front bowl of Clive's, it'll spit the jack out. Who knows where it's going to go? Because if he plays down on his backhand and gets his own bowl out, could be a bit of trouble. So I think it's forehand's the best option. Land that bowl of Clive's and squash it.
Hope it spits it out in the right area.
That's it. He's a bit high, but here it comes. He's close. He's very close.
God.
And got the shot.
What a great bowl.
What a cracking shot that was. I think he was shown the way in there by Thorpe.
Clive won't like that one.
No, he appreciated a good shot there, though. That was a cracking bowl.
Great bowl. Perfect weight, perfect everything.
Yeah, but here it comes. Here it is again. He's close. It just never looked like missing, did it? It's very close. That was the shot he needed to play. He played it with the perfect weight. Great shot. The only thing, there must be a back way into the hospital. You never see him coming back in this way, do you? Yeah. So that was another one to Wes with an absolutely sensational shot. Takes him to 14 now. Yeah, yeah. So Ryan Burnett, if you're watching, make sure you save that somehow. That was a cracking shot. Probably claimed to be his coach.
Good looking start here from Wesley.
Yeah, just a little bit runny, but he's going to take it for a little walk. Just didn't get it in the belly. So it looks like Damo's finished.
Yep, had a big win there.
So this could be, depending on how Wes went in his first 2 games, could be a lot of 2-game winners in this section. So tomorrow's games will be very, very important. Wes has just pulled that across a little bit. Needs it to stop. Still running. So you would think that would have to be narrow.
Holding beautifully.
Wow.
There you go.
So Wes, pretty much the same as the last bowl. Just try and get a piece of the jack. Slide underneath, get the bowl. It's got to be narrow. He just didn't send it. He was lucky he didn't. So Clive now, yep.
Good line here.
Yep. Should be a little bit high. It's one thing you notice about edge factors, they don't fall over too often. Should be a better line for Wes. It's all come down to his weight now. Needs to hurry. Oh, it's close. It's just fallen out. So Mark is saying 1 to Clive.
Go, mate.
Good luck tomorrow, mate. Yeah.
So Clive's just missed that one. Should get one though. And one it is.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Chipping away.
That's it. One every end. So Clive probably look to drop this a metre or two short of the tee. Yep. Pretty close to that. And here comes Clive's second jack roll. I think the jack actually moved more than what that did. It's just that wind just holds them, doesn't it? So Wes is going to stay down on that side as well. Just sneak past it. Underneath it won't hurt either.
It's a little bit light
Just needs to keep coming.
in the count.
Just falling in. So just a little bit heavy with this one. So where's, I think, an option for him to swap over to his forehand. Doesn't want to crash onto the back of Clive's bowl. So a little bit of movement behind the rink has just got in his eye. Wes is just a little bit short with this. It's a pretty good try though. So Clive's looking for the jack or the bowl. He's got the bowl. So Wes needs to put this one back. Just try and get another shot again. Stop the little roll that Clive's on at the moment. He's got it out there, but has he sent it? Doesn't want the back of Clive's bowl. Get it closer. Just a little bit short on that. Close here from Clive. So that's another one in the count.
Well, we've got an action-packed day here tomorrow with the ladies and pairs, and
Yep.
weather's looking good.
So pretty much everything that's over at Northern Suburbs will come over here.
Okay.
And then obviously in the afternoon we have all the finals over here.
So it's going to be a wonderful day.
Oh yeah.
And get yourselves down if you can get off work, or you've got some free time, and watch some great bowls here at Chermside Bowls Club tomorrow.
Wes needs to find a bit of pace. He's just missed that. Yeah, so what happens is they swap. So whoever's here today will go to Northern Suburbs. Northern Suburbs will come over here. Then in the afternoon they have the finals, which will be cracking games.
A good way to finish off a week of
Oh yeah.
disability bowls.
So it's 2 there to Clive. So he's definitely on the charge.
Yep.
Now 14-10.
Not far away now
No,
for
he's
catching up, is he?
he is fighting back nicely. He has been chipping away. 1-1, couple of 2s. It's not always about getting that big multiple to
That's
get you
right.
back in the game.
Yep.
Yeah. If you can string 3, 4, 5 ends together.
Yep. Chip away.
Yep.
They've still got 50 minutes left in the game before the bell goes. So it should come close.
Clive just a little bit heavy with that one. So Wes will stay down there on that narrow side. He's played it well.
Good looking bowl coming in here.
Yeah,
Just
it'll
touch
drop
light.
nicely. Oh,
Another couple of rolls. And to all the markers today, wonderful job. Umpires,
yep.
all the staff at Chermside Bowls Club gave a beautiful lunch to everyone today.
Yeah, they've been very good to him here.
Very good.
So that bowl there may force Wes over onto his backhand. So there'll be a lot of interest in this game from the other players in this section. Wes needs this to hurry.
Did Wes have 2 wins today as well?
Not too sure.
Straight up the middle. A little
He's
bit.
just looking for some jack movement because he's got that bowl at the back there. So he's got a couple behind now. Wes really needs to give this a chance. You know, even if he sails through a metre or two, it doesn't matter because Clive's big chance to trail the jack. Yeah, I don't mind this.
Bit narrower. Better
Don't
line.
mind it at all. The weight's the big thing. He's got the jack himself.
Pretty clean. Yep.
Unlucky, but still takes that thread out. Because if he didn't do that, Clive would have. Now Wes will be a little bit disappointed with that previous bowl being short because it would have been a perfect channel in there. So Clive's just running a little bit. Needs to stop.
Bit quick.
No, it's just fallen in. Yeah, it'd be a perfect line in if Wes didn't have that short bowl there on his backhand. Can afford to still play down there with a little bit more weight. Be aggressive. Jack in the ditch.
Wesley's asking the marker how far Clive's bowl is behind the kitty.
I think he knows what he needs to try and do. He's got to swing down for the jack or the bowl. I think he might be playing his forehand.
It's got to be firm.
Just got to get around his bowl. Gets around his bowl. If he's got the right weight, he's very close.
Very close here.
Just missed
a little
it, just
bit
a
over.
touch heavy. So again,
One more to Clive.
one more to Clive.
10-11.
He's chipping away. So, Clive's still just chipping away. He's now 11 to Wesley 14. So is he going to persist with that shortish length coming this way? Or does he put it down onto the tee? It's nearly onto the tee. It's not too bad there. It's about 3 or 4 metres longer than what he has been playing coming this way. So he's just a little bit heavy with that first one. Door is open there for Wesley. It's a pretty good line. It's all down to his weight now. He's not going to be far away. Fall in. Very close. So Clive, very good line here. Doesn't want that jack. Oh, he called for jack, but if he got a piece of it, he would have sliced it through to Wesley's bowl.
Well, the wind's very consistent now.
Yeah.
I thought it would be starting to drop off a little bit, but southeasterly at this time of day. It's quite strong.
And the good part about it, it is a consistent breeze. It's not gusting.
Is. That's right. Well, that's, I think, taken that hand away from Clive.
Thanks for the comments there, Stephen. There's been some very, very good bowls played. Yeah, Troy, he did. They won the pairs together yesterday, so they're playing against each other now. So Wes just underneath with that one, with his last one. He just needs to, any contact on Clive's bowls or trail of the jack. He's given this one a little bit of grass. Just hope he's got the weight to match it. There hasn't been a lot of traffic out there, so the grass will be standing up. Slow it down a little bit. That should be a little bit too narrow. Oh, he doesn't want the back of that bowl. Don't think it's changed anything.
Wes needs to be positive now. And
So the mark is saying it's a measure. So again, doesn't really change his shot. He still should be looking. Bowl, land on those back bowls or trail the jack a touch. Nothing should change there because he's got last bowl.
he looks a bit narrower than the last bowl. Here he comes.
Wow.
He might have dropped.
Doesn't want to slice that jack. Doesn't want the jack. Oh, that was a good miss. If he had have sliced that jack, he was in some trouble. Mark is still having a bit of a look at it.
Well, having a look and
Gonna do a
putting
measure.
tape on it.
Why not put a tape on it? Clive reckons he could be 1 down or 2 up. He's going to have another go at it, the marker. So it is 1 to Wesley. Takes him to 15. So 1 to Wesley takes him to 15-11.
Yep, he's off the 14 now.
Yeah, he was stuck on there for a little while.
He was.
That shot clock's starting to may come into play. 38 minutes.
Possibly another 16 ends could be played.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit over our time limit.
Yeah, it'd
But
be
it's going to come
interesting.
close.
Yeah. That shot clock may become a factor a little bit later on.
Yep. As long as there's no multiples,
Yep.
it will become close to a full time limit game. The greens are clearing out. There's only one other rink playing at the moment on this front green, and there's a few games still in progress.
Over on the other one, yeah. It's getting to that time of the day as well. Oh, that wind's got a chill in it. Hey?
It could be a cool evening.
So Clive has given this every chance. Maybe just a little bit too much of a chance. Yeah, it's just dropped away. See what Wesley can do here. Just needs to tighten it up a touch. His weight was good.
Line's looking good here, Alan.
Yeah.
Good looking starter here.
If he can take it for a little walk with him.
Second bowl, beautiful.
Yeah.
Good home.
Problem you got there now. I think,
The ditch may come into play.
yeah, Wes can give it that opportunity. If he picks the jack up, puts it in the ditch, it's very hard to beat normally.
Not far away here. Good line just to the weight.
Just hasn't sent that. Yeah, you'd think he would have been a little bit more attacking to that.
Can't afford to lose the bowl. However, a metre on, half a metre on would be the a good result.
So Wesley going to stay down on his forehand. No reason for him to change.
He might try and push it himself a little bit because he's
Yep.
got the toucher sitting there, which
That's right.
if that goes with the kiddie, not a problem. And take the shot away from Clive.
He's close again.
He's not far away here.
Just needs it to run.
Another couple of metres.
Well, it counts. It's not pretty, but it counts. Clive's definitely got to give this one a chance.
He's got the weight here this time. This good looking bowl here. Good looking bowl.
Got to get the right side of that bowl.
Oh, what a bowler.
That's a great shot.
Great bowl. And a knocker too. Bit of chalk on that.
don't think it changes Wesley's shot though.
No.
He can still get that bowl out. Even if he was to swap over. Either way. No real danger of dropping a big number if he lands on his own bowl at the back there. It's a toucher anyway, so it stays alive.
Yep. Who's changed it?
Yeah, I like that. It's all on his weight now.
Bit tight,
Oh, he's just, yeah,
bit light.
just needed the weight. Great effort though. Big chance for Clive now. Should hold out there.
No.
Which it did. So it'll be just the one to Clive.
Game on. 11,
So 12. Clive 12.
12 now. Yep.
Yeah. Wes 15.
And 32 minutes left on the clock.
It's a little bit of pressure there on him. Yeah. If they keep going like this, that shot clock will come into play.
The last 4 or 5 ends have been pretty much ones.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any multiples. They've both settled into the game nicely.
Yeah. This is where being a skip may have a little bit of an advantage. You know, you're used to playing that little bit of pressure, big bowl all the time, you know. But good leads definitely make good singles players.
Absolutely. Yep. You know, the lead will play the perfect draw where the skip will have a choice of
Yeah,
shots up the sleeve to get in or out, get out of trouble.
that's right.
And
It's a good start there from Clive.
beautiful start here. It seems to be the much more consistent hand today.
Yeah.
A lot more accuracy.
Out of the hand, he'll be close.
This is not far away at all. What a great bowl coming in here.
That's a great reply. Just needs to fall. It's trying. It's just the wind's going to hold him up, I think. So Clive
Good looking
doesn't
line.
really want to land that bowl.
He has.
Gets it right.
Oh.
Oh,
What a great bowl.
still a target there now. Thought he was going to get the back edge of that bowl then. So Wesley now just play an extra metre of weight. He's close again.
He's now, yep. It's going to hold nice.
He's close again. Gets it right. What a shot.
What a great bowl.
Wow, he's played a couple of big bowls, hasn't he? That was a great effort there. So Clive should just duck under, but he may get the back edge. Oh, just missed. So Mark is telling him that he's holding one.
And Clive does have a shot on here
Yeah.
when it's his turn.
So Wes having a good look at this because there is danger on both hands. But I think his better option is down on his forehand. Throw it wide, nothing for narrow. Try and get back a little bit.
Doesn't want to build the head any bigger
No.
than it is, because I think Clive's going to come down onto his front bowl and he
Well-
could possibly squeeze the blue out and sit for 3.
Could that be an attempt at a blocker? Just put something in Clive's eye.
Oh, he's playing the backhand.
It's close. Just missed the back of that bowl again.
Great effort.
I'm surprised he hasn't dropped over onto his forehand and tried to roll through his own bowl.
Mm.
So you've got last go at this, Wes. I'd be more than happy to put that bowl in my pocket and take the one.
16-12 it would be then, and again the clock's ticking down, so every end's going to count. Every end one is worth about 6 or 7 minutes. Sometimes better to be conservative now than have to be chasing at the end.
Yeah, I don't know why he would be thinking about playing this shot. If it was me, I'd probably stand on the mat, have a look and go, no, that's one's good enough.
Yep.
Like he could play the perfect bowl and get 2. But there's a lot of danger there to go one down.
Any touch on the kiddie and on that hand, his bowl would sit on his own bowl and the kiddie would drop back to Clive's back bowl.
Yeah, he's got to play the perfect weight. He's definitely thrown it out.
I don't think it's going to get here.
Yeah, that's...
It's not a bad result.
Yeah. So 1 to Wes. Takes Wes now 16-12.
Right. Wesley's kicking them back, so
Yeah.
looks like we're going to... He's been playing quite long all day.
So down to nearly 25 minutes to go. So both gentlemen having a look at their watches. That line should be just a touch tight. Just not quite enough weight on it either.
Not quite there. So for those watching at home, there's Clive Williams and Wesley Brown that won the gold medal for the pairs yesterday.
Yep.
They're playing against each other here this afternoon. A fantastic game. And
Clive.
Clive's just a little bit long there.
A little bit heavy. So Wes just metre of weight. He'll be very happy with.
Good line here.
Needs to hurry. Good try that. Good effort. So Clive won't be short.
I don't know if that's going to hold up that one.
No.
Just gone. Not too many across the line today.
No.
Coming this way. The green will be starting to slow down now, especially a bit of shade coming over.
Yeah. So that's swapped Wesley over. So I think he'll be just trying to drop inside that one. Just, oh, can it get over enough? Probably count. It's close.
Big end here.
It is. But we know Clive's not going to be short. It's a perfect track in there for him, but just can't play.
It's done the job.
I think he would have preferred the jack rather than the bowl. But that's a good second option.
Well, Wesley's played these big bombs all day.
He has.
So looks like the grass is looking good out there.
When he's needed it, he's been able to produce. But there's the commentator's curse.
That's the one. Needed an extra yard and a half on that.
So big chance here now. Little touch of the jack. If you can get it out to the left-hand side of the screen.
Good looking bowl here. Great bowl.
Oh, he tried so hard. It's just missed.
Oh, two and a look.
So he's never too far away, is he? He's hung in there, Clive. He's just kept chipping at it. So the scoreboard attendant there is getting ready. He's thinking it's only two.
Anybody's game with 20 minutes.
Two it is.
Left on the clock.
So 16-14. So at the moment, Clive Williams on 14 with a big comeback against Wesley Brown, 16. It's a good game, this one. Just about to drop under 20 minutes. Good starter here too from Clive.
Good start. The advantage of having the mat at this time of day is if you can get that first bowl on,
Yep,
it puts immense pressure on your opposition.
that it does. So Wes will probably stay down there. He's played it nicely most of the day. He's just a little bit under on this one. His weight was good though. So Clive's good again.
Yeah, good bowl here. Beautiful weight.
Very good in there. So could see a change of hand from Wes. Might look to play down on his forehand. Oh, he's pulled that. He needs the weight to carry that line. He's just pulled that across his body.
A lot of the bowlers are staying behind and watching this game.
Yeah, they definitely support their own.
Good quality game.
Yeah, they want to watch the result of this game too. This
Make
very
big-
interesting result, this.
for tomorrow.
Yeah,
Could make big differences.
that's right. If Wes manages to hold on, don't know how many games he's won today, but the way he's bowling, looks like he should have won 2.
All comes down to that draw, doesn't it?
Yep. If he's got the weight this time, he's very close. Just under that one. Oh, he didn't really send it either. A little bit unlucky there. So Clive might have let him off the hook a little bit. Oh, he's got a little straightener. So again, I don't really want to say too much because we put the mock on him last time, but he has played some big bowls. So he just needs to find about 2 foot of weight.
Line's looking good there.
Just needs to get round that one of Clive's. Oh, might get a little, well,
Saved a couple there, I think.
he's a little bit unlucky. If he gets around that one, I'd say it's only the 2 now. It's close.
Possibly would square the game up.
Yeah.
Two.
2 it is. So that'll take us to 16 all.
All square with only 15 minutes to go.
That's it.
Tactics going to be taking a part of this, do you think?
Oh, no doubt they will. So we may not get the shot clock because it's 21 shots up. So, but it's looking that way that the shot clock may come into play.
There's probably only a maximum of 3 ends.
It's not a bad starter here from Clive. Can see why they won the pairs if this is the way they've been playing. So Wesley just trying to get in there.
Taking his time.
Yeah,
He's not worrying about the clock. He's just concentrating on this end.
that's it. Each bowl.
Each bowl counts, that's right.
That's what it's all about.
And he's got a good bowl in here to start.
One bowl at a time, one end at a time. Comes Clive again.
Good looking bowl here.
He's never too far away. Just dropped in underneath.
The last 4 or 5 ends, I think he's been all over it.
Yep.
He hasn't been too far away.
No.
Good quality game of bowls here.
So it looks like Wesley may have swapped over onto his backhand. So it can get up underneath his own or through his own. It's all on his weight. His line's very good.
Not going to get here, I don't think.
No, he hasn't sent it. He'd be disappointed. It's a great line he had. You've always got to give those sorts of shots an opportunity.
Yep. He needed a good metre to get a roll out of his own bowl or move the kiddie out
Yep.
far enough away. And Clive's come in with another. Little bit short this time, but good line again.
So Wes could basically can look at playing ditch weight. Not an issue. It's one down. So if he gets onto the back of his own at ditch weight, it's just going to stun Clive's bowl out of the head. He should hang around. Like I said, if he's a little bit underneath, he'll get the jack through. Oh, he's a bit high for that. He's still not good with the weight, though.
16 all. The pressure's building.
That's it.
And the clock's running down.
And it's late in the afternoon.
Yep. Everyone's a bit tired. It's been a big day.
3 big days of bowls for them. Clive again's very close. One in, one out. No, just slipped through. He gets still one. One in a measure. He's just got to find that weight.
Bit of good contact.
Yep.
And his bowl that's laying flat is in the perfect position for a couple of rolls to
I think he's found the weight.
damage.
I think he's found the weight. He needs to drop. Here he comes. Get past that one. Oh. Great effort. So the marker's saying one and a measure. Let's have a look, see what they think. So they are gonna put a measure on.
Well, it's cooling down a bit now.
So just the one. One to Clive. So new leader. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's the first time he's led.
A little over 8 minutes to go. So possibly this end and another end if they're lucky.
So Clive now wanting this to just drop straight onto the jack. It's not too bad there. He's just gone through a little bit, but so Wes, give your bowler a chance, mate. Sit in behind onto Clive's bowl. Yeah, good start there. So there'll be one to Wes at the moment.
Good looking bowl here.
Yeah. It just doesn't want to get... Oh, he's just got the slightest feather. Thought he was going to drop onto the back of the bowl there, but just got round. So that's just made it tough for Wes.
Needs a good bump in there now. It's very hard to get at. Oh, I don't know if Wesley likes this one. It's holding out. Perfect weight for the shot he was wanting to play. Good home here. So everyone who's watching this afternoon here at Chermside Bowls Club, tomorrow a full-on day here. So come on down. The food's good, the lunch is good. Come down, support the club and support the bowlers. That's a better line here from Wes. He's played this very well. Clive's coming down for a look. Currently holding the shot. 4 minutes left. Clive's come down for a look. He's holding the shot. Taking his time. The clock's ticking down. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. I wouldn't want to be playing another end unless I had to. Wes has got his last bowl now. He needs to land the front shot bowl and spring the kitty back to bring his back bowl in to hold the shot, I think. He's come on his forehand. And he's played it well. Just not enough weight. So 1, possibly 2 to Clive Williams. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Wes needs to get that mat and get that white down there. Sorry, Clive. The officials have called the last end with 1 minute and 24 seconds to go. So the game's lasted the full time. Another good start here from Clive. Just touch short.
So 1916, last end.
Last end.
The clock will ring soon, or the bell will ring soon.
Well, thank you, Alan and Robbie, for a nice day.
And thank you.
Been an enjoyable day today. Seen some good bowls, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a great day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
I think tomorrow's going to make everybody shine, and the weather's looking good for the moment. So good bowl here, good start here from Wes.
Yep. So Wes needs 3 to take it to an extra end, I'd say, or do they have draws in sectional? They can have draws in sectional play, so 3 would give him a draw, 4 will give him the win. And there goes the bell.
And they'd share the points.
Yep.
And I don't think any of them want to do that.
No. I just went inside for a second, and Uncle Brian sitting in there. It's just told him to come out in the cold with the rest of us, but he wasn't having any of that. Clive now just needs to sit that bowl. There's still an opportunity for Wes. If he can get in there for second shot, it'll make his last bowl very interesting. I hope he sent this. He hasn't. Yeah, had to reach on that. Yep. Yeah, short bowls like that can't really do you much good. No. So the problem you've got there is you can't kill it. So you're better off to leave the bowl where it is. Shake hands and say thank you very much. Say thanks, Skip. You played too good. No. Yeah. It's easier to carry 3 back than what it is 4. But to his credit, he's going to play it. Yeah. The scores might be the difference between playing the gold medal match or the bronze medal match. That's right. That's the weight he should have played. Just missed. So that's game 20-16. So another day finished. Another great day of bowls. So we'll be here tomorrow morning. They are starting early tomorrow morning, as we've been told. Around the 8:30 mark tomorrow morning. So tune in. We'll have round 1 will be live stream open pairs. So Darren Davis and John Stewart versus Bruce Smallbon and Alan Duffy. So tune in for that. That will be 8:30 start tomorrow. They are starting a little bit earlier tomorrow. Gives teams a chance to get across from northern suburbs so they can play the final matches. So it's been a pleasure to bring today's games to you. And these are our 2 major sponsors of this event, which is Brisbane City Council, dedicated to a better Brisbane, and Containers for Change. Sensational initiative for clubs to get behind to earn a little bit of extra money for their club. The 2 host venues, Club Chermside and Northern Suburbs Bowls Clubs. Thank them and all their support staffs that we've had to use throughout the last 3 days. And Bowls Queensland, proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. So again, thank you very much for tuning in today. We'll be on air from 8:30 tomorrow morning. I'd like to thank my special guest today, Phil from ARRC, and if you definitely need to get in touch with him, please do. He'll help you out there with the Rehabilitation Centre, and he's got a few tremendous programs that he's getting up and running. On behalf of myself, the Master of Ceremonies, Robbie Allen, and the rest of the Gold Coast District Media team, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all tomorrow morning, and good night to all.
Every year in Queensland, we use more than 3 billion drink containers. Yet many of these are recyclable and can be kept from ending up as landfill. Queensland's container refund scheme, Containers for Change, is funded by the beverage manufacturers who produce these drinks. Every eligible container earns a 10-cent refund, which you can keep or donate to a good cause. Every container returned to a refund point is sorted, processed and recycled, starting a new life as a whole range of products. With a vision to ensure no container goes to waste, Containers for Change works with organisations across Queensland to help them achieve their sustainability goals. We provide a range of collection solutions to suit and can provide reports to track the progress of your organisation and its impact. You'll be surprised how quickly the money refunded to your business by Containers for Change grows too. It's a great way to generate extra income for staff incentives and social activities, or to donate to a cause that matters to your team. Starting your sustainability journey with us is easy, and with your help, Containers for Change is making a world of difference to individuals, charities, community groups, and our environment.